Tongjiabao swarm over this hillside. They have the high ground. It's very, very valuable here. Team Secret now only versus 2 against Bigatron. They've worked miracles in this spot before and actually find Kid here, but what more can they do? I mean, Zuxi getting dropped there. Tongjiabao, they just have complete oversight on the entirety of this next circle.
Yeah, it's so hard to play this one out. Luckily for Bigatron,
no.
the only saving grace for them at the moment is that Tongjiabao also can see Team Secret. Zuxi will be taken out by the player from Team Secret. Now it's just down to Luxi on his lonesome, playing along this ridge side. Has to drop a smoke here. Maybe he can get away, but he might just be walking into the sights of Sir.
Difficult position to leverage here. Nades up the top, and actually Bamboo gets taken down on top of the hill. DRS putting nades up into the sky. They are paying dividends. Luxie's still alive.
Right, this one now, 18's remaining, 19 alive. Lon's just taking shots down this way. They are out of the circle though, so they will have to move back in again, which is the only issue. And Lons is just going to send himself down the hill. That is one safe way to do it. If you don't have a parachute, just use a US and make sure that airbag is fully pumped up. That's for sure.
Goodness me. Stays alive. No one quite managed to land the shots on. Look at the splits. Still towards the blue. Maybe looking to keep that high ground. But that is the difficulty, right, of holding that high ground. When it shifts away from you, you are going to have to fight your way down, and everybody's going to have you on broadside. DRS can put these nades up well.
I mean, this is a difficult position to play in for DRS. I think I saw something very similar from, I think it was Lord's team way back in the day, and this is what happens to you. You just get naded from the top side. Bamboo does go down, but not before he's done the damage, and at that 6th zone, it is gonna hurt. And most likely, you'll see another play from Enigma Galaxy go down to the play zone very soon, unless he can get that heal off, which I believe he did. Oh, DRS, sorry. Yeah, Nima now pulling his player back up again, but Lon's in a great spot.
Oh, nades around the corner, not quite finding the damage. Another nade up into the sky. Manhunt is going to take a couple of shots, a little bit of damage, but AJ runs right into the fire. Will burn down, and DRS are pinned in. It's a miracle necessary now, Blank. You said it was difficult to play, but it's getting harder and harder by the second. The fire is still there, and out goes Lons, looking for the shots towards Nima. Goes step into the fire a little bit. They might line up a little, just a tad, but Nima not going to let that phase and falls down. And Tongjiabao stay alive with 4 on the high ground.
I know, right? Maybe this is my Tongjiabao dream game that's coming through here.
Right.
We'll see if they do win this one out. That's my dream prediction, we'll put it that way. I believe that is BTR now out, but 9 points total, not bad at all. Genesis Dogma somehow managed to slip up towards top 6. I don't know how this has happened.
Hey, they're the best team in the tournament by the numbers right now, so, you know, why not? Why not? The Infinity have gone down. Not gone down yet, either, though, so they do need to be a little bit worried, but Mela, I don't know, hang on a minute, it's 1 versus 1, it's top of the tables. It's the big dogs duking it out in the foothills. Got Tunny around the side, 1 versus 1 with Daybot, but he has information from his teammate Mela as well. That can be called on out around the foothills, needs to get the weapon swap, turns around and not quite finding the shots. It's close, but no cigar. Got Tunny staying alive.
I will say that God Tony's a hard guy to go up against 1v1, and you just see like the top players in that fight. There's 180s, there's drop shots, there's everything. There's using elevation to your advantage. That's what makes a pro player so good. Now, Team Secret, I think that these guys deserve the win in this game versus Tongjiabao. Tongjiabao has had some serious footholds in terms of just positioning throughout this entire map. But Team Secret, they've come from Chumacera, they've had to adjust their drop spot, they've been playing marvelously at the moment, and now they just have to wait this one out for just a little bit longer, because Tongjiabao, they will have to come down.
Kotani taking shots towards Lons. I mean, that's bold, right? That's bold. Top 5 now found. 3 teams like to go down. Ooh, just a second, he gets the shot. What a guy. Kotani is on a tear right now, and the shot's coming down through to Team Secret, tearing through. Their health bars there. Jumper looking to cook the nade out. Bamboo suppressing the corner, but takes the opportunity to peek on out. Ralph, there's the back angle as well, and Manhand falls. Tongjiabao, it's all coming crashing down. Maybe just a little bit. 2 players down, and 3 players fall. Your dream might be denied. Bamboo is low. Jumper has the nade. It's looking good. A good cook. Oh, just needs to go a little bit longer. Finds Sir on the back, and Bamboo falls. Team Secret wrested away from the high ground control.
Yeah, well, I'm totally okay with this. I think Team Secret should have definitely won this game regardless of what happens. Now it's just 3 teams alive. God, Tunny, and Marshall. Goodness me. Can God Tunny do it? That's real. I always feel like he can when we get to situations, but I think Team Secret's got this one in the bag. Marshall gets a nice nade over the top, looking for another. He's practically covered by this position too.
He's going to have to move almost immediately, though. These reses can come through. They have a massive advantage in terms of numbers. God Tunny should have spotted this out. The grows are there for Marshall. Repositioning.
Yeah,
I don't think he knows where God Tunny is. Do you kill him? Do you wait for him to do a little bit of damage and then pick him up? No. Well, God Tunny, either way, going to be left in a 1 versus, well, 4 now as they're back up. It's difficult, and yeah, there's no way that's